Hi folks, welcome to the Challenge Foundation page. The Challenge Foundation page highlights some of the problems of persons with disabilities in African society. We also celebrate persons with disabilities who have overcome all odds to become successful in African society. We happen to have an interaction with Dr. Seidu Daana. Dr. Seidu Daana is visually impaired. Now, he rose through the ladder to become the Minister of Chieftancy Affairs in Ghana under the Mahama administration. Join us as he unfolds how he was able to do that.
Doc, you're welcome. Today we are going to talk about persons with disability, and then we'll center it on Dr. Henry Seidu Daana. He's going to tell us how he started and how it went. Doc, how did it start? Were you blind since birth, or you got blind along the way?
Oh, I was born sighted. I lost my sight due to measles at the age of 6-7.
Oh, okay.
About 7 years.
Yeah. So, your parents, how did they take it? Was it very difficult for them? What did they say about it?
Of course, it was difficult for them.
Yeah.
Even though at the time I didn't understand it. I didn't understand the implication of being blind because I was a child. But they knew, and it was tears. They wept. They did everything, but that was not going to change anything.
Yeah.
And so it just ended that I had no vision at that age. So I had to go to school for the blind.
Yeah. So how did they know about the school for the blind? In those days, it's not like now that we have technologies all over the place. But how were they able to know about school for the blind?
I don't know whether you believe in destiny, but in my life, I've come to see that the destiny really occurs, because during Kwame Nkrumah's time, there was something they call compulsory education in the northern part of the country.
Yeah.
So somebody had to go around to write the names of children who were due for school going, and if you, the parent, resisted the child going to school, you could even be arrested.
Yeah.
It was a government policy to get children educated.
Yeah.
And so my name was written down somewhere in 1962, so that I'll be sent to the Bullingham Primary School.
Yeah.
That time, unknown to them, the eye trouble was starting. So when it came to the time that September, when they should come for me, all of us to go to school, I was blind.
Yeah.
And so they came with the list, where 7 people who were to leave the village and go to school. And here, 6 were okay. The 7th person, myself, was blind.
Yeah.
And so it was then they told my parents that the fact that I was blind doesn't mean they will leave me.
Yeah.
And they told them there was a school for the blind. One was in Akrokon far away, but there was one in only 25 miles away.
Yes.
And so they had to take me to the school for the blind, and it was mandatory.
Yes.
So the day I was taken there, my parents were wailing because they thought that I was going to suffer. But God had a hand, and so I got in there. Spent 8 years there. It was 10 years from B1 to Form 4. But I was doubly jumped.
That means you were very intelligent.
Yeah, from P1 third term.
Yeah.
I was first all through to Form 4. I occupied. So from P3, P4, P5, I was promoted from P5 to Form 1.
Form 1.
I never attended P6.
Wow.
Then from Form 1, I was jumped to Form 3.
Yeah.
So I never attended Form 2. So the 10-year course became 8 years.
Wow.